Hey guys, it's Shook, and this is your CSM weekly update for you service leaders. Um, we're going to talk about announcements this weekend. First announcement is that on Facebook there's a new CSM page, and what we want to do is we want to get some interaction with that page. We want people to like the page. So what we're going to do to promote that is to have them basically like the page and then put suggestions on there of things they would like to see maybe their leader do or a service leader do, such as their leader wear a dress for a day. I don't know what it might be, but if we get 800 likes, then we're going to take those suggestions and come up with the top 3 and have them vote on it the next week. But don't worry about that. Just know that this weekend we're promoting that CSM Facebook page by telling them all to go to the website and post things that crazy things they would like to see their leaders do. As far as this weekend, we're talking about Jesus healing the man on the mat, and that scripture is Matthew 9. Hopefully it's right there in my hand. And so with that scripture is what we want you guys to base your teaching off of. So also one announcement I forgot, sorry, is we're also going to promote a CSM movie night on March 29th. It's in between the Tuesday night groups, so we'll have more information for that to come, but we're just going to make that quick announcement also this weekend. As far as the teaching objectives, the 2 objectives we want you to really focus on are that, number 1, Jesus heals from the inside out, and number 2, that the man on the mat was healed without any sacrifice needed. Jesus did not require the man to do anything for him before he forgave him of his sins. He simply forgave him of his sins, and the man just had to accept it and accept that forgiveness. So we want that to be a teaching point that you guys focus on. And along to go with that, to help you with that, is a clip from Blindside we're going to do, where basically the man from Blindside receives some sort of, he receives the welcoming of this family without really doing anything for them. So it's going to be a great illustration to use to talk about how Jesus gives us so much that we don't necessarily deserve, or we don't have to do anything to earn it. He just gives us that grace. And then we're going to send them into pod times, and we just want them to discuss what the teaching was about. And as far as engagement, we're going to actually have them write down on little slips of paper things that they basically don't feel like they are forgiven of. So we're going to have them write down some sins, or just things that they hold on to that they need to basically know that they're forgiven about. So they're going to actually take those pieces of paper. They're actually dissolvable. So they're going to put them in bowls of water in their pods, and then their pod leader's going to stir it up, and they're just going to disappear. So it's going to be a cool illustration of them, feeling like their sins are forgiven, the ones that they are struggling with so deeply. So we look forward to that being a big part. So as far as that, I think that's it. Look forward to a possible new style of beat sheet coming soon. We're in the works of creating something new for that. So that's it. See you later.